she gonna well, she gonna have to deal with whoever man she married. Gonna have to have more than one wife. She will be one of his wives.
Mm-hmm.
So they will probably be teaching her that, not necessarily how to, other than the cooking and cleaning that I imagine they do. But
They called it home economics. Now that's a class I remember having in school.
yeah, we
They
had one
taught you
too.
how to sew. You did some baking and things like that. So
Yeah,
that's interesting.
yeah, it's a survival course.
Mm-hmm.
Teach you how to survive.
Different. They were getting a lot of teachings on what it meant to be what they called a priested man and what it would mean to have this power that was ordained into the men from the priesthood hierarchy. All of our lives really revolved around this concept that we were God's chosen people and that we were here to continue his work.
Hi, I'm Brett.
And I'm Jonathan.
This is Darla.
And this is Buddy.
We're the founders of the Farmer's Dog.
We've made an entirely new way to feed your dog.
It all started with my first dog, Jada.
And that everyone else was either an apostate or a Gentile. And a Gentile was the rest of the world, the people that had not been born into it or who had not converted into it. And the apostates were people that had had the opportunity to be given this gospel and this doctrine, and they had chosen out. They were considered the evil of the most evil. So much of my childhood, we were always told about the end of the world was coming, because that's what the prophet was saying is the days are short. The Lord is going to send destruction down upon the earth, and then he's going to save his faithful people. And then after everything else that is evil is destroyed, then they will be able to go and create this utopia that was called Zion.